Sitting here taking a little nap, and I get woken up by one of the towers. And it's this Greek girl. And I think she's the one that's posing as Anna, which is really Hanna in its original form. Anna is the Greek version. And she's talking to me. And I don't know if this chick is locked up or something, like the real one. She's talking about how my family's getting it up the ass. And now I know Turks and Greeks have some animosity between themselves, like in terms of conflict. But I mean, girl, it's year 16 and I know you're back. Like, give it up. Like, why are you flew all the way from Washington and Louisiana and Georgia to come into a small town in northern Markham? Like, give it up. I think it's just so lucrative. They're just sitting there. That's one theory. Or the second theory is somebody locked them up. Like, it has nothing to do with me. Like, just go back home already. If you can, go back home. Like, you don't understand. I understand you guys control media in the States, but this is Canada now. We have our First Nations culture. We are, like, it's not my problem if you like Indian, that doesn't regulate all our First Nations people and Chinese and community. It's not an educated maneuver. So I think what's happening is Europe probably gives them like $5 to harass people. Like, but it's, come on, girl. It's year 16. Like, what is your problem? It's year 16. I even have Greek in me. That's how messed up the story is. It's because we have an amazing family record, of where I'm from and this and that. And ironically, it might not match the DNA records. And that's because apparently the guy screwed up the DNA records because he was on a mission to die and in the hopes that people do it again. So it's money for his offspring. I mean, who thinks about stuff like that? If you have these kind of problems, I swear to you, I should be in Buckingham Palace. But instead, 16 years later, I have some Greek girl in my head with this device, all excited about the device, how they're going to spend the rest of their lives stealing, but it's enough already. Because it's not like you will never be able to find anybody who can do this story exactly the way the real Prophet Hannah can. You can chop it up and do all kinds of crap with it, but it's just, some things are just natural to Sky. Another interesting fact.